Hey everybody, thank you for joining me on my channel, Oasis Wellness and Yoga Center. I am here outside at the park, so excuse me for any noises that you hear. It's a very windy and sunshiny day, but I wanted to come up here just to talk about something, and something that's really been personal for me. But before I get into that, thank you to everybody who is watching the video. This is one of my first videos in a mighty long time, and if you have watched my videos before, thank you for coming back. And if you are new to my videos and me and my channel, thank you so much for joining. This will be a quick video, but I wanted to talk about waiting on the right time. And this is so key for me right now because I have been waiting for the quote-unquote right time to start really being active with YouTube. And I realized that it's very it can be very manipulative sometimes, and not even just manipulative in the sense of wanting, well, yeah, in the sense of wanting an expected outcome and waiting until you get what you want, or until you get where you want to be so that you can get that expected outcome, when a lot of times in life, and I'm going to pause right here because it's really windy and I apologize for the wind that you guys are hearing. I'm going to try to see if I can make a barrier with my hand, and hopefully that helps. I hope it doesn't make it worse, but here we go. So I want to pause here and just clarify what I mean as manipulative. Sometimes we can be manipulative by holding back and not showing all of ourselves, and only giving people the good version of us, giving people the version of us that we know that they're likely to respond to in a positive way. And I do think that is a little bit manipulative, because instead of showing who we are and where we are and the trenches of what we're dealing with, and truly where we are and what we're trying to work through, we're going to wait so that nobody sees that part of us and they only see the good part of us. So they only respond in the way that we want them to respond. But a lot of times when we wait for the right time, we are kind of holding ourselves back. And I know that's what I've been doing. I've been holding myself back from really stepping into what I felt like I should be, not should be doing, but what is for me to do. And what I realize is that it can be manipulative because you're waiting to get a certain outcome, or waiting for people to receive what it is that you have to say or what it is that you have to bring, especially when you're trying to talk about something, or you're trying to address things, or even start a business or a YouTube channel, or create something, a product or art. A lot of times we can wait until we feel like people will be receptive of what we have to say. And it's about, I think, really about just bringing it to the world anyway. No matter if people are receptive, if people are going to not like what you do, if people will critique it, it's gonna be critiques. And I'm talking to myself here, so I'm preaching to the choir. I know that, and I'm the first person who needs to hear this, that, you know, you can, a lot of times you're going to get critiques in this world. You're going to get critiqued. People are not going to like what you have to bring. They're not going to like what you have to say. What you have to say might ruffle feathers. The presentation may not be what somebody expects. How you say it may not be what somebody expects. But that's just life. And I'm realizing for myself that that's just life. And I can't hold myself back anymore, especially when I feel like it is for me to kind of interact with you guys on YouTube, bring what I have to say and what I think and what comes to me as far as wisdom, intuition, and what I've learned through experience in this life. Just bring it to you guys, because I know that there are some of you who will be able to resonate and agree and understand what I'm saying, and there will be some that won't. But I think for me, what I'm learning and realizing is that I cannot wait any longer. I have to bring this forward. I have to bring this out into the world and let the chips fall where they may, understanding that I'm good, without doing YouTube. I'm good without, YouTube videos, and I'm good with it. I'm good without. And I think that's where I am. And I hope that this has been in just influential for you guys, and I hope that this has spoken to a lot of y'all, because I know that this right now is a word for me, and I hope it's a word for y'all too. If it's not, maybe it is for later, and if it's not, just take what resonates and leave the rest. So again, I want to thank y'all so much for taking the time to listen to me and bear with me while I just speak my mind and what's on my heart to say and share. And I thank y'all so much for joining me, for the old people who've seen my videos and the new people who are seeing it now for the first time, and for those who will see it in the future. Thank y'all for listening, and leave a comment if you can agree, or if you resonate with this, and even if you don't, leave a comment. If you like the video, leave a like and subscribe if you want to. But I thank y'all so much for being here, just out here, just allowing me to be able to come to y'all and just speak what's on my mind and speak from the heart. Thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.